Okay, we're back in my 1991 Mercedes 560 SEL. I'm going to take it out for a little drive. Let's do a quick cold start on it. She fires right up every time. I've had her run in about a week now. And see, she's got cold temp, 79,696 kilometers. Idle's rated about 800 RPMs. It's 3 o'clock on Thursday, the 2nd of March. Let's take her down for a little bit of a drive and see how she does. Works, speedo works, fuel gauge works, shocks are nice and comfy, rear accumulators do their job in the back. Gotta wait for the gate to open up here. Trying to hold this phone someplace where I don't get nailed for using a handheld device while you're driving. Fun construction today. Turn signal works. Get the reflection off there. There's the other turn signal. Going now while we're at this red light. This is the ventilation button. I've got it on heat for right now. That's low. You'll hear high kick on. This will turn on the compressor. So now it'll be air conditioning but under the hot mode. Let's roll this back down to the cold. Lock it in the cold position. It's blowing nice and cold out of there. And then automatic will allow it to change the blower speed once it reaches a certain temperature that you're looking for inside the vehicle. Put it back on low for now so you can hear. Smooth. I truly do love this car. I think of the 5 or 6 W126s that I've owned over the last 8 years, this has been my favorite one. It's the newest. Doesn't have a glove box. box. It has the airbag for the passenger side. I think that came out in 89 or 90, and then 91 was the final year of this car. Take it down and get it emission today, run it through the $17 Arizona State emission so I can get the emissions report showing what kind of particulates the car is putting out. That way when those who are interested to know if it'll pass California, if you know what their standards are, you'll see what the car is putting out and if in fact it'll get past the California regulations, which are just kind of ridiculously steep. So I may end up having to do this video in two parts. We'll see. Traffic's not really great on a Thursday afternoon at 3 o'clock, but gotta turn that air conditioning off. It's cold outside. Switch over while we're doing this. Power window switches. For the passenger side. Trying to keep myself on the road while I'm doing this. Close the window back up. Passenger rear. Traffic light, which I've got to turn at to get to the emissions place, so I have to do a little creative lane changing here. See, the dash is not crashed in any or cracked in any way. It's nice and smooth. Let's see if I can get over one more time. Those who are in the Phoenix area, I'm going to the emissions control place down on 56th Street or 52nd Street, somewhere in that area in Washington. So usually they flow pretty well. We won't actually have to get on the I'm going to say I don't think we'll have to get on the freeway, but probably figure out a way to do this with a suction cup mount for the phone. I don't have a GoPro anymore. That way, instead of holding it with one hand, mount the phone to the side window or to the windshield or anywhere. Probably shouldn't have come out at this hour. 3 o'clock is pretty much the go-home hour in Phoenix, so everybody's on the road. Maybe we'll get lucky if we can get on it somewhere and show you the acceleration in this thing. Truly, she likes to cruise on the freeway more than anything. those who aren't familiar with the W126 setup, it's a 4-speed automatic transmission, but they always start in second gear. In order to get it to start into first gear, you shift it down into third, over to second, and then off to the right to put it in first. All right, then you can put it back into drive. And when you mash the gas, it'll go into first gear and it'll give you a much greater launch. So it's kind of cool. I just love this car. All right, I'm going to close this video out for now, and I'll post up another one once I get the emissions control statement done, and then I'll post a picture of the pass sheet on it.